Welcome to Perry Unlikely. Today I'm going to talk about NFTs, but this is more so a forewarning because one thing I'm noticing is people are not paying attention to the NFT art itself. Everything is about the next new project coming out. And by the way, I did one on Terra Virtua. Later on in the video, I will put a link to that if you'd like to check it out. And I will continue to do new videos on this great opportunity of NFT projects as they continue to roll out in the middle of this bull market. But today I urge you to pay attention to the actual NFT artwork. And I'm going to show you throughout this, closer to the end, why you might want to do that and why you may be passing up on opportunities right under your nose. What you have to remember is we're at the beginning of something new, and that is the age of digital art. Do you fancy yourself as someone who could walk into an art gallery and understand which art is going to be the next Picasso or Mona Lisa? I hope not, because I don't. But what you have to remember is because this space is new, you are at a perfect point in time to be able to get your hands on collectibles that later you would not have a chance of touching, period. Why is that? You're first to the cut. Once professional art dealers, collectors come to the space, it's just going to be harder and harder to get your hands on NFTs. Imagine right now that a Michael Jordan rookie card NFT came out. The bid would be crazy, of course, but do you think it would be easier for someone to get it now or to get it 10 years from now when NFT digital art is as common as the internet? Pay attention to what's under your nose. Let me explain. This right here is where the physical art world and the digital art world collide at high speed, and there's no turning around. Bull markets will come, bear markets will come, but NFTs are here to stay. What is it we're looking at right now? Of course, we're looking at various NFT projects that everyone has been foaming at the mouth over. Got to get into Bondly. Got to get into Engine. What about Rarible? You can make your own NFTs. What about veve, Omi, Decentraland, Terra Virtua? It goes on and on. Eternity Chain, Chromia, and there's many, many more. Axie Infinity. And this is just to name a few. In my opinion, I am positive. As I said, when I did a video on Terra Virtua, the thumbnail said, NFTs will make you rich. That was not clickbait. I believe NFTs will make you rich. But remember, it said NFTs will make you rich. These that I'm showing you right now are NFT projects. Let me clarify that. I do believe you can get rich off of NFT projects, but there's something very interesting that I've noticed as of lately, especially with people that are engulfed in the crypto world. You see people that love crypto constantly talking about their favorite NFT project and how it's going to change the game. But I notice when I look on TV and I see Gary Vee, I see Chamath, I see them talking about NFTs, they're talking about digital art. What is it we see right here? We see a piece of your childhood, a piece of your life. Somewhere, at some time, you have encountered one of these characters on here. There is basically not a chance that anyone who watches this video can't at least point out one of these characters, and that is around the whole entire world. And let's just say for a second that you can't point out one of the characters. Well, that is why the Twitter symbol is right there. Why? Because Jack Dorsey sold his tweet as an NFT for $2.9 million. So ask yourself, let's say they weren't NFTs and they were simply action figures, still in the box, not crinkled, in pristine condition. Would you like to have some of these action figures? You'd probably like to. Why? Because of their value. This right here is just a picture, but I actually have this NFT, one of the veve collections. And by the way, veve is tied to Omi, which is ecomi, which is also a cryptocurrency. Just so happens the veve app is very good. They are working through some challenges right now, to say the least, but I do believe it will be a great app to buy collectibles on. This Nightwing character, as part of Series 4 Black and White Batman, is what is considered ultra rare. There are only 1,850 of these created, and I've got one of them. Needless to say, I'm very proud of that. What is interesting is, while many people load up on their bags of Omi, and by the way, I do have Omi, think it's a great project and think it will do well. The reason why many people are loading up on Omi is why? To get a return on their investment. Well, I bought this for $89. Over the weekend, I start looking, and what do I notice other than some of these are selling for $2,000? So my point is, although we love crypto and it is changing lives, don't forget about the actual NFT, the actual artwork, collectibles such as characters, Batman, Superman, you can name it, it's endless. So this did a 20x that fast. And it wasn't the Omi token, it was the actual NFT. Take a stroll through any art gallery in the world and just imagine that art can become an NFT. It's endless possibilities. Have you ever heard the saying, can't see the forest for the trees? With NFTs and NFT projects, you need to pay attention to the forest and the trees.